Right, so Fractured is a Netflix original movie, 2019, mid-October, and it the premise is really familiar. It's nothing really new, I guess. It's nothing bold. And so that's why I was like, I feel like I'd seen this before, but I haven't, obviously, if it's original. So what happens is there is a man, his wife, and his daughter, and they're traveling for Thanksgiving. And so I think they're coming from a grandparent's house or going to a grandparent's house, something like that. And the daughter has to pee, of course, because kids. So they stop at a rest stop, and there's an accident. I'll just say there's an accident, so you don't get into like, oh, she spoiled it. So there's an accident, and the daughter is injured, and so they rush her over. There was a hospital like close down the highway and stuff. So they rush her to the hospital, and they go get there, and they're all like, you need to wait, you need to wait, you need to wait. And like, the daughter's like injured. And so this hospital was awful. I was like getting frustrated myself. Like, if that was me, I would be pulling my hair out or murdering somebody. It was bad. And the hospital personnel, they were all terrible. They weren't listening to what the dad was saying or anything. So they are waiting, 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 and finally they get the daughter admitted, and they tell the dad, hey, you should be checked out because you look like you could be having a concussion or something like that too. And he's like, no, 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 I'm fine. And so they're treating the daughter, and they take her to get a scan, and this is all in the previews. And they take her to get a CAT scan, and he's waiting and waiting and waiting, and the mom goes with her, of course, because you can't leave a kid alone. So the mom goes with her, and they don't come back. So the dad starts freaking out, and he's waiting. He falls asleep in like the waiting room, and then comes to, and he's like, it's been a while. And they're like, we have no records of your daughter ever existing. And so that's when he starts freaking out, and he gets a little bit irate, to say the least. And so that's when everything kind of goes crazy, and he goes crazy. So the rest of the movie is all about the dramatics of him trying to find his wife and daughter and where they've put them. And he's like, y'all are stealing them from me, you're killing her or whatever, something like that. And so like I said, the movie idea is nothing new. And there's a couple twists in there, but it's nothing too crazy. It's a decent movie. Okay, so I took 3 days to watch this, and you know how momming goes. So I took 3 days to actually get through this whole movie. Maybe if I had watched it all in one, then it might have been a little bit better. But just because it's nothing crazy, wild, or anything like that, it's nothing you don't see coming. So if you're watching it in the evening or something like that, just have something on, then I definitely go for it. But not one of my favorite movies by far. But it's dramatic. It's a little bit more exciting. The hospital will definitely piss you off. So that's how hospital experiences go. No offense if you're a nurse or a doctor. I guess those people work there too. So yeah, it's okay. Maybe like 5 or 6 out of 10-ishness stars, however you rate those things. Not really for kids. I wouldn't show it to kids, just because the dad is like way over the top with how he handles himself and his anger. So nothing I'd want my own son reflecting right now. But that's about it. So, movie mama, follow me. Thanks.